Good morning, welcome to the class. I didn't think I'd be here on a Sunday, but the girls' gymnastics has been changed for an hour later. So what was going to be 9 is now 10. So I've got time to do this, which is great. So welcome, spread your toes, have your ankles, knees and hips on top of one another. Hands onto your lower belly, forming shoulders stay relaxed. Let's take a breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. When you breathe out, stomach moves in. Hands a bit higher, breath in through the nose and sighing out. One more breath like that. So really get that connection into the core. Arms come down. Inhale, arms rising up. As you exhale, take the arms to the side. Arms forward, inhaling. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms lift up. And then exhale, take your arms straight down in front. We're going to come up onto the balls of the feet and we'll stay lifted. As you exhale, your arms come to the side. Inhale, arms move forward. Yeah, I decided the Monday morning would just be too busy. So Sunday, perfect. The gymnastics rang me yesterday. Bend the knees, arms come down. And they said, we can fit you because we're on the wait list for the 10 a.m. So everything's worked out perfectly. Inhale forward. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms rising up. And then come down a little bit more into those legs. Sana starts her kinder tomorrow. 8:30 a.m. start. So it would just be a bit rush, which... don't want to do that. Inhale forward, sighing out to the side. Inhale, rising up again, and then come down a little bit more, and then we'll do it one more time. And like the title of the class says, hips, butt, and thighs, and abs as per usual. Inhale forward, sighing out to the side, arms lifting up, and then come down that last time. So we'll come up, lower our heels down. Now I've got a moving exercise here, so I'm actually going to step off from that because I feel it will be better. So you're going to stay low on the legs. You're going to start with the right leg. You go out, 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 in, out, out. And we're going to do it 10 times on each side. So you're going to just stay with this right leg. Out, 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 out. Then in. Yeah. Now, you also got to think when you're doing this, not come up too high. So you're staying low in the legs. Just a few more times on this side, and then we'll switch. So this is getting into your legs, into your glutes. Again. Let's just do a couple more on each side. I believe it's about the 10 mark. You know me and my counting, not the best. Why don't we do one more for good measure? Out, 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 in. Okay, stop there. Changing sides. Out, 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 further. Then bring it back in. Out, out, even further. But you've got to stay low. That way, you get working into those legs and butt even more. And you can also feel that the heart rate's starting to lift a little bit. Not heaps, but it's definitely getting up there. Down lower, down, down, out even further, in. Yeah. So the girls are here, obviously. You would have seen them in the photo. I'll come and say hi once my husband leaves for work. A couple more times on this one. I just thought if I do it on my mat, down to slip. Actually, let's just do one more. Why not? Out, out, down even lower. In, and stop. Great. So come, I'll be on my mat now because I'm not so scared of it slipping. So I'm going to be at the top part of your mat because we're curtsying down. Then just a tap. Tap it out. Exhale down, inhale lift. So this is getting your inner thigh and making the glute big time. 4 more. This one, go back and hold. Stay with your hips and shoulders forward facing. Let's pulse. feel that burn, burn. Just go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go down deeper and then hold it there. Arms out. Squeeze everything in tight. And bring the arms down, bring that leg back in. Wonderful. So we're going to just repeat on the other side. So breath to prepare, curtsy back. Just a tap and then curtsy. A little bit longer here. At least they're happy having fun. Hold it down. Shoulders, hips. Turn them. Let's pulse. I'm a bit annoyed. I like this top, but I was making pancakes in the morning and some of the oil sprayed. So I've got an oil stain. And I hope, crossing my fingers, that it will go out in the wash. Keep it going. Just 4, 3, 2, and stop. Arms out, go lower, breathe. Sorry, there's a lot of messages coming in. That's the noise if you can hear that, which I'm sure you can because it's on the computer. Bring the arms down, bring that leg in, and we'll go into a little bit of stretch as well as balance for the glute. Cross your right leg over. Oh my gosh. My apologies. I can see the name. It's my sister-in-law in the Galapagos. I don't know what, well, I do know what is going on, but I don't know why she's sending it in so many different messages. So bring the arms in, sink on down, shoulders relaxed. You'll feel a little bit of release into that glute that we've just worked, but we're going to be working it more. Oh, sorry, come on out of that. Sink in, other leg over. Again, your hands in. So this balance is aimed at stretching out the glute. The next balance is going to be aimed at tightening up the glute. 2 more breaths. Hands can come on the waist. We're going to step over onto our leg, move ourselves over, flex your foot, and then move the leg back. Amor, dile a tu hermana no me escribes mientras estoy trabajando. Está haciendo mucho ruido. 4 more. All right, let's bring that leg in. We'll switch to the other side. So come right down. Remember, we've got a flexed foot. Breath in and then push the leg back. Keep that going. So this is activating your glute even more. And then bring it up. We're stepping onto our left foot. Arms float. Right leg goes back. Lift and lower. All right, bring it up. Arms come down. We'll just switch to the other foot. Float the arms. Lift and lower. Last 2. And then bring it up. We'll go into our tree pose, just a normal tree. Hands to either heart, third eye, or lifted. Shoulders relaxed and eye gaze can go up. We'll do exactly the same balance at the end, so you can test your balance then. Even though we're working more lower half of the body, you still feel more balanced. So bring the arms down, switch to the other foot. Heel in, knee out, and any of those 3 options for your arms. Smooth. Excuse me. So that is our balance for the start done. I'm going to move myself forward and bring this screen down. Look, let's do a little bit of belly while we're here. Lie on your back for me if I can ask that. And then we'll get straight back into the glutes again. So you've got your feet pointed up, chin tucks into the chest, head and shoulders are lifted. You look at your stomach, making sure when you breathe out, contraction, tummy moves down. Hold to the head or the neck. Breath to prepare. Lift to sticking point. Inhale, lower down. Exhale to lift it up. Moving with the breath. Now my hand's on my belly, but it's not letting my elbow rest down. So try and keep your arms off the mat. 2 more. So this, we're going to come up, exhaling to sticking point, halfway back, not as far, then rise again. Lift and lower, smaller, more control needed. Now we're going to go for a little one. So come up to sticking point, and then centimetre back, rise again. Really small movement. So we're going to hold this next one up. Bring the arms forward, shoulders stay relaxed, breath to prepare. Slowly bring yourselves up. Try and keep those feet down. Sit tall. You get to the top, shoulders stay relaxed. Move back halfway. Move the legs away. Arms come in. We're going to open, then kick, heels back together, and then close. Open, kick, heels together, close. Keep that going. Open, kick, heels back together, and close. Just keep that strong in the belly. 4 more like that. Technique is really important, so you don't want to throw your legs up, nor do you want them to drop down too fast. Keep it all activated in the belly, slow on the up, slow on the down. One more to finish it off, let's go. All right, arms come outside those legs, and then slowly take your way back. Try not to drop. And then we're going to get into some lower belly. Legs are lifted. We're going to inhale lower, and then just simply lift. Inhale lower, just 10 of these. And then we're going to get back into some glutes and hips. Try not to activate the glutes too much, because that will take away from the ab connectivity, okay? come on. And bring those legs down. I'm going to get you to turn onto your side. So we'll start with this side. Got the leg lifted. Now from here, it's going to just lift a little bit more. So it's not coming down much. Now stop. From here, go back. If you feel it, you've got to activate. And the hip too. Stop there. So we're going to use our knee to push ourselves up. Leg is still lifted, up higher. Two more. Now same leg, take it back. We're in a bit of a lean, so the abs are working, your waist is working. Now stop here. We're going to turn forward facing, keeping that leg up. Now we're coming onto our elbows. Leg lifts more. Now from here, leg goes away from you and then crosses behind. So it's going side to side, out away and then out behind. A few more. And stop here, we're going to bend the knee and then drive the heel up. All right, stop here. Take your breath in. Lower that knee down, but don't touch down. Bring it up and lower it behind you. So lowering it forward, then lowering it behind. Should have tied my top up behind. Doesn't matter. One more after this one each way. Keep it strong. And we're not going to let this leg come down though. We're going to hold it, extend it, step up onto your hands. Now we're going to take the leg up. Can I tie with one hand? That is the question. Probably not. I'll just roll and dip. Do it properly later. Feel those glutes, hey? Take a breath in, pull the knee in. Then lift it up, then bring it down, and then take it back. In, out, in, back. The breath is doing the same that the leg is doing. So when it comes in, you're breathing in, away, exhale. A few more. Then I'm going to change it up. Last one. Now listen, we're going to bring the leg in and not touch it down again. We're going to lift, extend, in and lower. Up, extend, up and lower. You get a big view of my big foot. Keep it going. Those people that always used to ask me to take my socks off. You got a big sock in your face now. Just 4 more, and that will be it on this side. We're not going to go straight to the other side though. We're not going to mix it up with a little bit of belly. 1 more. All right, lower it down, toes together, knees apart. Have a quick stretch, and I'll do a proper fold here. So I'm going to flip myself over because eventually we'll get to the other side. We're going to start with a little bit of plank work. We'll be up on our hands, then come onto our belly. Elbows. So up you are, weight in the heels, shoulders away from the ears. And just hold here, breathe. And for those of you who want a little bit more, we're going to take a breath in and then lift one leg. And we lower it and the other side. You'll definitely feel which side's already been worked. So let's go for 4 more. Then we're going to make our way down to the elbows. Stop there. Onto our elbows. We're just holding still initially. Don't do any movement. Some movement will come, but it's going to be a bit different. So it's going to bend, push up, lower, then change. Bend, push up, lower, to change. Four more, come on. Last 2. 1 more. And let's turn ourselves over. Great job. So, top leg lifts up even higher. So from here, just a little lift and lower. So we're starting everything again on the other side. Bottom leg doesn't have to be straight. All right, leg goes back. I'm not sure if I was up on my hand on the other side. Doesn't matter. Still working, but hip, yeah? Thighs too. We're going to keep this leg lifted. Bring yourselves up and then up again. Hola. Hola. Same leg, go back. Ven a saludar. No vas a hacer la música aquí. No quiero ruido. 2 more. All right, stop there. We're going to turn to the front, lower onto our elbows. Leg is lifted. We're going to take it up. Doesn't matter if you've got a pointed toe or flex foot. What matters is you don't stop. On this one, I'm going to point my toe. Breath in, take it out to the side away from you, then take it behind you. Una hora. Es mucho. Es buena. Como la agua generalmente hace. O abajo, viendo.
Están alegrando.
Yo voy a estar viendo.
Arriba.
Cerca.
Arriba.
¿Quieres arriba o abajo?
Abajo.
So first I'm doing gymnastics solo. She's only done it just a practice session. She's going to be so excited. All right, stop here. Bend the knee, flex the foot, lift it up. Down just a bit. Tu papá sigue aquí, no te jugar. Tengo unos minutos todavía. 4 more. Then we're going to do the side to side knee lowering. So take a breath in, lower the knee. Lift it up and then go back. Feel the burn in those glutes, isn't it great? That's what we're here for. No sé aquí, pero aquí pueden ver. One more each way. And hold it up. Bring yourselves up onto your hands. Take the leg away. Lift it up. And look at her stretch. Start to stand.
Okay, yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, take a breath in, pull it in, then you lift it up, and then you bring it back. Remember, your breathing is the same as the movement. So as the leg comes in, you inhale.
Is it so popular?
No, ni es mucho. Anda color ya.
Is my channel?
Maybe ya. Cuidado. Last one. Comen como escribió 10 veces. Cada vez. Ding, ding. Okay, so we're going to lift, point, lift, bring it in. Por eso te dije. ¿Tú la escribiste o no? Yo te dije, escribe Carmen, dice, no te dejas escribiéndome. Estaba cada rato escribiendo un nuevo mensaje. Two more, come on, up, extend, in, lower, last one, and have a stretch, even, but that's not it for glutes. See?
Yesterday, when I was doing athletics, I was climbing out the window and Mummy shut her door and described my whole arm.
What is Monster?
It's a band-aid.
I didn't think her arm was so close to my side, so I shut my door and it all just scratched it. She has a very long gash. Hold on behind the head or behind the neck. Let's do one more little abs, upper, lower. Breathe in.
It
Exhale,
wasn't
rise
deep.
up. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift.
See, Papi. Y después, come.
So come up, exhale, come back halfway, then rise again. So the smaller ones now. ¿Tú llevaste 2 pollos? 2 de pollo llevaste? ¿Qué vas a llevar? No, de las panes. 2 de pollo.
¿Todos son pollos?
No, el falafel ahí también. Tú llevaste 2 falafel.
No, uno. Tengo por aquí.
2 more. So hold this one up. Tiny movement. Go again. So this will be roughly the time that we're going to be doing it weekly. Everyone's around, but it works. And you still feel your body. That's the main thing. Hold this one up. Bring the arms forward. Shoulders stay relaxed. Breath in. We're going to slowly rise up. Was that uncomfortable? Come back halfway. Ramirez showing me a photo of Ash body. What day is Ash body? Bring the legs wider. Bring the arms in closer. Shoulders relax. Flex your feet.
Nada as well. It's my favorite
Don't put it
tennis
there.
player.
Just leave it there.
Nada.
Just go for 4 more. We're going to get back into the lower belly and then probably put weight right with glutes. No ni piensas en poner tu ropa. Solo en el papel. Okay, bring the legs back together, arms out wide, and it's super slow. Taking yourselves back. So this time the legs, remember before we started up, we're going to start here, breath in, and then lift them up. It's the opposite. Top. Que se pasen rápido no solo. Just need 2 more for me. Hope you're not touching down in between. And then bring the legs in. Separate them hip width distance apart, and now they lower. Push the hips up. Might just angle nice closer. See what's going on. So we've got our hips lifted. Take a breath in, lift them higher. Put it on. Okay, lift it.
I'm gonna get into the bridge. Oh yeah, my sister can do the bridge now.
I know they can work, so it's very cute.
She's coming up.
This is a frente, porque no se puede ver. Solo estoy puesta aquí en mi mat. No, aquí. They're going to show you their bridges. We're just going to keep lifting our hips up and lower. That's one bridge for you. There goes Anna. Up she goes. So she's got her socks on. She's going to slip everywhere. She'll take her socks off. So what we're going to do is hip side to side.
Oh.
Here she goes. Jeez, I don't know what's going on. There you go.
So we can do them. Yay.
We're not doing a bridge because today's not a yoga class. We're doing Pilates.
You can do it by yourself.
Yeah, we do it in the Pilates session. I mean the yoga sessions.
See, puppy.
All right, so listen, we're going to take our feet a little bit closer together and then take one leg away and pull the knee in. Try not to lift and lower anymore. You're just staying up with it. All right, take that leg across you. Push the hips up. So the leg is across, feeling quite stable. You can have your arms underneath your lower back if you need though. All right, stop there. We're going to take the leg up high. Flex foot up high. Feel it. 4 more. And bring that leg back down. Good job. Just hips up. Normal. Feet are separated again. Of course, we're going to do the other side. Now we're just going to reset the center lifting. Burn, baby, burn. Now we're going side to side lift.
It's the first time doing her gymnastics.
Okay, so we're going to just come with our feet closer together. One leg away, the other side, of course. Pull the knee in. My legs are actually very sore already from the HIIT class that I did yesterday. It's better to feel that soreness and know you've worked. Beautiful. Now cross the leg over. Knee drops, hips go up and down. She's been practicing most of her summer. At the start of the summer, I would say she wasn't even close to handstand.
And at the end, I am so good.
No, you're not so good. She's much better. She likes the arrogance, this one.
I do not.
Well, we don't have glasses. Okay, push the hips up.
Oh, mommy.
No answers?
Yeah, Louise.
No answers.
Yeah, Louise.
2 more. Just what I'm going to say about behaving so nicely. Bring the leg down, lower it down, lower your hips back down, and have a quick break. Take one leg over, pull it in, and that will stretch out all that tension that you may have in your glute. And then change to the other side. What's this one? Someone else doesn't know very like, we'll see. So let's get into some upper and lower belly together. I'm going to do this not now though, because it's sticking right into where we're going to be weighted, which is the lower back. So arms and legs away. We're going to take them away, they open, back in, and then to the top. Inhale, sighing out. Inhale, lifting up. So the beauty of this one, your head and shoulders are down, so there should be no neck tension. Cuidado, adesso cabeza. That's very good. Sta una doblada. 4 more. Last 2, they're intense. And then we're going to take our legs down to one side. Head is holding on. Same arm, is holding on to the way that the legs are moving, or down. And then we're lifting and lowering. Let's give our obliques a bit of attention. Esto más cerca. ¿Tú entiendes?
Okay.
Okay. Pull the top knee in, let's go. You know where this is going to go from here. So after this, we're going to do 2 legs at the same time. Anna, yeah, suficiente. A few more. And we're going to do the other side, of course. And stop. Legs over to the other side. Lift and lower. So I reckon if you did this class from the start, your glutes are going to be feeling super tight. That was the aim of today. Hips, glute, thighs. We certainly did it. Vas just comiendo sucio, okay? No me das más trabajo. Top leg in. Now you've got the option, double leg, or you stick with the single. Bagaimana ada som nuevo camiseta hoy? Vas a sacando cosas. Es bueno para tu salud. Two more. And bring it down. Great job. Bring your knees in, roll yourselves over. Now, some of those glute exercises we did would have helped the back as well. So we're not going to do just pure back right now. We're going to come back up to standing and do some balance, and that will be the end of session. This session on a Sunday morning here in Melbourne. Melbourne, that's right. Okay. So again, we're going to loosen out the glutes, sink on in, cross the leg over, push the knee down, but arms will come up high this time. Keep the legs in this position and tip yourselves forward and let your hands touch down, and then try and straighten out your supporting leg. Now bend the supporting leg again to enable yourselves to come back up and come down a bit lower. Great, come up, lower the arms down, switch. So crossing the other leg over, sink on in, arms come up high. Oh, Anna's getting into the tree pose already.
I stood in the tree pose for 1 minute.
And then we're going to come down, find the mat, and then try and straighten your back leg. Good. That will give you a glute right down through the back of the legs, a nice stretch. Now we're going to bend back in again to just gently bring ourselves up. Working with kids. So we're going to come out of this. We're going to take our left arm out to the side, our right knee out the other way, and then for those of you who want more, try and pick up your foot. Look at Alba. Check it out. Otra mano, mi amor. She's decided to eat her foot. Bring it in. Then mi otro lado, Ana. So I'm going to hold on, Ana, please. Okay. Knee out or foot. Take it away. Also, mi mano. Mi pierna. Okay. And bring it on in. We didn't do any stretching except for that one glute release, so don't expect that you're going to be straightening the leg if you're not used to that. Ana mueves, tree pose, right foot along the side of the left leg. Dig the heel in, and then your hands to any of those three positions that we always use. At the heart, third eye lifted. Elbows, take it up, separate your toes. And just bring the arms down, switch to the other foot. Heel in, knee out, any of those three positions. Shoulders relaxing. Maybe you can look up if you feel good. Mira la cabeza.
Okay. I'm going to bounce to you.
And bring the arms down, release that foot, hip width distance apart, shoulder rolls. Not that we did anything that was going to cause too much tension in your neck this morning. And then shoulder roll them forward. And then last time we'll roll them back again. Nice, large rolls. And then shake it all out. Great job, I was going to come off this. Well, I'm glad that I found this time slot, and I'm very glad that the gymnastics has been changed till 10 o'clock, because that means we can do this class. See you next week.
Bye-bye. Okay.